morning. It's Saturday today, so I'm at the allotment, but I'm not going to be here for too long, although I have got some stuff to do. It's every year horticultural societies all over the country do little shows in the UK. So today I'm going up to Thornton because they've got a horticultural show there. I don't know whether I'm going to be allowed to film, so I might have to do it sneakily, but I'm going to film it for you and show you just snippets and see what it's about. I've not been before, so it's my first time, so I'm going to go and have a look there. I'll take you with me on that journey, and then you can see what goes on at our little village horticultural society events. We'll have a look at some flowers and some veggies and some cake. Now I have got radish that I planted. These are the ones that I planted about 10 days ago. That's how quick they've grown. And I've got the turnips as well, so I'm going to put them in. I need to do some harvesting, and it's Blackpool Air Show this weekend. It's the biggest event on Blackpool's calendar. It's absolutely heaving with people, and luckily the weather's beautiful this weekend, so that's great for the local businesses, because it's been a bit of a wipeout this year for Blackpool because the weather's been so poor, and it relies really heavily on tourism. So I'm really pleased about that. So it's going to be a good weekend. So all positive. So it's just like a mass of weeds this, but I'm not weeding today because there's just like too much weeds to do, and I've got other stuff to do. So I'm going to do some harvesting. I'll have a look round now, and then we'll do a bit of harvesting. So let's crack on. Right, so first of all, I think I'm going to take these radish up that I planted here because they've bolted now. So they'll be tough as old boots when you try to eat those. So I'll take those up and see if I can save some of them. Lovely. Look at those. We have another tromboncino there. Yes, I know, they look rude. Oh, I have to get in the shade. Right. Ended up doing a bit of weeding. Got loads of stuff, look. So I'm going to have a look in the polytunnel, and then see what's in there, see if there's anything to harvest. I might cut some more of these sweet peas because they keep going, and then we'll go off to the show and we'll go and have a look at that. So let's get moving. gladiolis. So as you can see, it's just like lots of tables with beautiful flowers on and people picking the most treasured little living, breathing little flower or vegetable, and then they're displayed and then they're judged, and then people can see what you're growing and whether you win or not. And they've got a top prize of, are you ready for this? £4 for the winner of each category. £4! How about that? So I think it's the first time I've been to one of these, so obviously it's not going to be like, you know, some giant veg competition, but I think the actual little rule is to get your veggies all the same size, so your tomatoes all the same size in a uniformed size. I think that's the key to winning the £4. But I'm sure that I won't get my onions that big though. Them onions were ginormous. But I am going to have a go next year because some of my potatoes that I pulled out were amazing. So I'm sure some of my purple potatoes, I could have got 4 potatoes that were all the same shape and size in purple ones. So I'm going to have a go next year. But I love these baskets as well. I thought these baskets were absolutely lovely. Look at the colours in there.
It's a big cabbage.
It's a big one, isn't it? So we've got cucumbers. And there's just all sorts of stuff. But I think everyone's had such a poor growing season this year that, I mean, some of that rhubarb wasn't great, was it? But the leeks were good. I thought those leeks were lovely. Yeah, but like I say, everybody's had such a bad season this year that there wasn't really that much to display on the veg side. Nice, isn't it? I like that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lovely mix of flower displays, bit of flower arrangement, and they've even got cakes and jams, and then there's a little craft fair as well where you can go and buy stuff, and it was nice. It's just a lovely little local show, and it's in the village of Thornton, and it's Thornton Horticultural Society. I'll pop the link underneath so you can perhaps have a look at their website. But yeah, it's just like a little village show, so it was really nice. It was really lovely. So I think that my daughter, she does dioramas, so I think she'll be entering next year, and then I think I'll have a go as well with some vegetables, so maybe some lemon cucumbers because there weren't any of those. So, but it's given me a bit of food for thought, hasn't it? So we'll have a go for next year.
I just drag it.
The salt.
Isn't that maple beautiful? Bonsai? Bonsai?